In this episode, Hines Ward takes a 53-mile trip down memory lane to his alma mater, the University of Georgia.
Go Dogs!
Today, we are on Hines Ward's home turf on Become One. Today, Hines is home in Atlanta. He has recovered well since his first ever Olympic distance triathlon 2 weeks ago. But now the ante has been upped again. His third triathlon will be a total of 70.3 miles, half the distance he'll be racing in Kailua Kona, Hawaii on October 12th. Joining him is Coach Paula Newby-Fraser, who has planned out a special training session for Hines. It's called a brick workout, and the plan is to simulate what it feels like on race day to go immediately from a hard bike ride to the run. Hines will be doing a 50-mile ride and then transition right away to a 3-mile run, followed, of course, by recovery. For this workout, Paula has brought in one of America's best long-distance professional triathletes, the 2012 Ironman 70.3 U.S. Pro Champion, Tim O'Donnell.
I'm really excited. I mean, Hines is a football legend, and I heard he's really passionate about the sport, so I'm really excited to meet him.
Hines, Tim, and Paula will start the ride today from a small town out of Athens called Decula, Georgia.
The idea today was a course with a lot of similarity to what he'll be racing in the Ironman 70.3 in Kansas. We're definitely looking for the heat and humidity.
You know, we got Kansas coming up every day trying to get better and better.
So we're going to go up, take a left, take a right. I think that Hines was suffering a little bit once we hit around about 35 miles.
Whew. A lot of hills.
And today we kicked him out of his comfort level.
And Paula kind of lied to me and told me, this course is downhill, a lot of downhill.
It's obvious that the tough climbs are challenging to Hines.
Once we got to sorority houses and fraternity houses, he just suddenly was at the front. He was thrilled to be here.
This is where it all started. It brings back some good times.
Hines makes a transition from the bike to the run. Today he'll be running 3.1 miles on the track, and the idea is for Hines to run the pace that he hopes to be able to maintain at the Ironman in October.
I was hoping for him to just try and knock down about 3 miles at 9-minute pace, but I think he was just so jazzed to be here, he definitely took off too fast.
So coming back now, it's kind of like being a freshman all over. It's easy to just admire the scenery.
Triathlon's fourth event, and the one people tend to overlook, is recovery. Hines' training days get longer and longer as he prepares for his first 70.3 race, which means recovery becomes even that much more important.
As soon as he got done today was to get on the recovery, knowing that we have to get up tomorrow morning and put in a long run as well.
T.O. and Paula went down today.
Hines has a collection of great memories from his days playing football at the University of Georgia, and he gives Tim a brief tour of the stadium, and Tim shares some insight on the 70.3 distance.
All right, T.O., this is the dog walk.
You remember your first dog walk?
Yes. Thrills, chills, no disrespect to any other, but Georgia football, that's the real deal. All the others, they're just pretenders. Everybody wants to have a great football program. So coming back here between the hedges, you know, starting and then finishing here on campus is always a special feeling. It was an honor to have him along, Paula and I, on the ride today. And
I think when you get into a longer race, nutrition it's either going to be your best friend or your biggest enemies. I think my biggest advice for Hines really needs to consider is nutrition. It's a whole new beast when you step up to a half Ironman from Olympic distance.
That's how to refuel your body and stuff?
Exactly.
So nutrition. Nutrition is everything. Check.
Thanks,
Appreciate you.
Good to have you.
Thank you there, T.O. The T.O., not the football
Yeah.
T.O., the T.O., triathlon world T.O. You know, we got Kansas coming up, staying on top of the refueling process. That's going to be very key. You know, I get the opportunity of a lifetime. I go to Kona, compete. Yeah, some people calling me crazy, but imagine if I can finish Kona. That's my motivation.
He needs to meet his goals along the way in order for him to go to Kona with the level of confidence that he can get this done.
In future episodes, emotions run high as Hines heads to Kansas to reunite with his Become One teammates for the longest and toughest triathlon of their journey, Ironman 70.3 Kansas. After that, Hines flies to Kailua Kona, Hawaii to train on the Ironman World Championship course so he can get a feel for why so many experts say it is the toughest one-day endurance event in sport. All that and more on Become One.